at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball, try and get things settled down a little bit.
Oh, look at this. Yeah! Come right back with a big shot downfield.
That's bullshit.
Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
That was bullshit, boy.
Will Lutz on for the point after.
That was bullshit.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now.
I heard you off scoop. I heard you off scoop.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the pass.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
19 yards there on the catch and run. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days,
God damn it,
in college.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. Trey Hendrickson in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Now they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Second quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football. Now they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. On play action, they'll throw. They'll let this go deep for Sutton.
Use this nigga. I knew he gonna dive. I knew he gonna dive. He always do that. I hate Sutton. He always do that shit.
And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it. Because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. This is caught.
My niggas haven't been doing that. That's crazy. That was an easy pick. That was an easy pick. Yes, it was. That was an easy pick.
And the Saints have
niggas confused, boy. All they was looking around.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up. It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 11 yards there, first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Get up out of here, bro. Come on. I hate when the game does that. Stop doing that shit, bro.
He was trying to get it to K.J. Hamler, the rookie.
It's
going to be 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Fuck. Wrong person.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. And now it's 3rd down.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
He's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete.
We got to figure these plays out, good.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll look to throw again.
Got
a man complete. It's Hamler.
No, he didn't. I thought myself.
14-7. He takes this one down just shy of the 20. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
I think Steph told me that. What?
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Mike 52. Get the ball. Where's 52? Watch 52. 52's the mic. I don't think you got it, son. 19 right.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
Oh my God, yo, come on. Hey, bro, come on, man. That shit pissing me off, bro.
Thus far, they've been able to move the line of scrimmage very
running these routes.
The game almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Just move them and do that.
And he's getting his tight end. Touchdown Broncos. Noah Fant, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. And he puts it through.
Boy, you doing like that?
That ties the game at 14. Brendan McManus.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
And who we beat? Who we beat 114 to 45?
Take over 1st and 10.
The Ravens nigga. That nigga sucks. Who we beat like that? Ben? Oh yeah, Ben. I did beat Ben by 100 too.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
You got me up.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Steps away to his left. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check it with the referee. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Saints.
From the gun, Wilson forced out to his left. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well, what we call those broken plays? You can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. To throw again on second down.
That nigga's wide the fuck. Where's the nigga at?
It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
To number 18.
Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. What is he doing? 3 touchdown passes now. And the Saints have moved out in front. And he's got it up and through.
Makes the score Saints 21. Broncos
There you
14.
go.
Morstead out now following the
Yeah,
touchdown.
he's got him right, like from the jump.
And you combine a big leg with a mile-high air. There's the outcome. This will sail out of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball. I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. He'll try and run it. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, not much there that time. And I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box,
yeah,
they just throw the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
Now 2nd and 9 from the 10. Now back to throw. And that's going to be intercepted. Jamal Adams with it, the all-pro safety.
Oh, I try to hit stick you.
And there he goes. The 30.
I try to hit stick you. You bid it correctly. I was like, this thing gonna go the wrong way. He went the right way.
Jamal Adams, an all-pro for the first time a season
if you went slightly
ago,
more to the right, that
return
was
for
a
a touchdown
touchdown.
and a pick 6 last year, and he delivers another pick 6 right here, and he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Saints 28.
It's all cool.
14.
Man, we gonna make up for it.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early
Snatch, nigga.
to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to take another shot here.
My question is, that's not the nigga that's supposed to be right there. Why is he over there?
Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
How's that
just
team?
kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to show
what is he doing? Callahan.
and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
He's checking. Alert. Check 14.
Operating from the gun. Wilson.
Again, it's the same nigga.
Davis, that's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
36 power. 22.
From the gun, Wilson being chased out left. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
They left you wide open.
First of their timeouts.
I had to.
As they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
22. There we go. 22, he's coming. 1 left. It's a slant. That's 22.
On first down, Wilson. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Incomplete from the contact. It's now 2nd and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Wilson dancing to his left.
What the fuck is that nigga doing?
The end zone for the Saints touchdown.
Complete to Jared Cook.
Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Saints add on to their lead. And this one through the uprights and good.
Makes the score Saints 35, Broncos 14.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Nigga, he's a free agent.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. 7 now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency
he didn't fucking jump.
Nice.
Yo, that shit killed me.
The drive down the middle.
He did not jump. That shit killed me.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
Number 18.
A big play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead.
Oh,
and the lead will grow by one more.
Makes the score Saints 42, Broncos 14.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partners, join me in a walk to their
this nigga slow.
Okay, because I think what
that
we're
nigga slow.
Is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together.
I love
him
Saquon, bro.
Coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up! Yeah. Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think he might have turned it on us too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. Another run by Lindsay, and this carry not as productive. He swallowed up at the line of scrimmage.
You gotta be kidding me.
They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there, and now it's third down and inches.
Don't do that shit.
They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
That's good.
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They go back to Gordon here on first.
Why he running so slow? This nigga's taking off slow as hell.
He gets maybe a
that
couple
nigga,
up
nah,
to the
that nigga barely been in.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a throw here, hauled in. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
Broncos. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
52's the mark, 52.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Judy. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Give him 30 yards there. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Check. Mike 52,
From the shotgun.
Get the fuck.
And that's going to be intercepted. Jamal Adams with it, the all-pro safety. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football.
It wasn't a post route. It was a go route.
And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception,
he's killing me now.
I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Well, they may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. I'm coming after you. Mike 22.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Von Miller has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson uncorks one. It got his man complete.
You thought you had it, didn't you? You thought you had
Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there with his 3rd touchdown of the ball game, number 12 on the season. And the Saints are pouring it on.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been a headliner. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Makes the score Saints 49, Broncos 14.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Hey.
A couple yards into the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Past midfield, look out. Still going past the 30.
One view.
And he'll bring it back all the way. It's been a back-and-forth game.
What call it? Hey, that nigga with the Seattle Seahawks. That nigga cheesy. Hey, beat him. That shit had me tight, boy.
Both teams go at it. And as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone.
Nah, he was winning. I had to his last final second. But still.
One you didn't see coming.
And that nigga beat me. It wasn't satisfactory.
McManus's point after is good, and that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Denver.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time out, another touchdown, and I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you, because this was just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? Who? You and me, trying to get to the airport.
That's
the roads
true.
will be fairly clear
by the time
we have to leave the booth.
Steps away to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain.
Why the fuck this nigga in the game?
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. And Cook has it, left side. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate.
And he's a Bella.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Andy Isabella, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Saints just continue to roll. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. KJ Hamler returning it. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was,
yeah, man,
what do you
that's
think?
it. Reach the lead.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football,
That's the end
and
of the
everything
game.
else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right
And that's the
there.
end of the quarter.
And he goes across the 20 to the 22.
At the 22-yard line.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of
What you
result
think?
on each and every attempt.
Yeah, that was pretty obvious.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. They'll look to throw. Got a man, it's Judy complete. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's
Man, how?
and he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole. Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
The Broncos on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
Oh, hell no.
Complete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Gafford, complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a 1st down. Now, they've clearly made a conscious decision here to be more aggressive in the late stages of this game here in the 2nd half.
And I get it. In this situation, you know, if you want to be aggressive out near midfield, you feel good about your defense maybe, or just, hey, I thought I had a proper play call. But how about the guys that just stopped them? How good do they feel right now? Hey, you want to go for it here? We shut you down? They're over on the bench right now feeling great.
And this is going to be intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
How do you get something?
Let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man, he completes it to Judy.
Look at that.
Up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
Yeah.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. On the move to his left.
What?
And now here is another interception. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Yes, buddy.
Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick six makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or two.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Ran that boy over.
It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, so from 2nd and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8.
That's frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball.
I ain't worried about none of that.
And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now. They're going with Lindsey.
But, hey, that's bullshit, Marquise.
They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain.
Nigga, that was easy.
Unable to convert here on 4th.
That nigga reached through it all.
The Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off. It made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Forced out to his left.
Look at this. Look at him try. There's a pick.
It wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back.
That nigga can't beat me. I ain't hurting for that nigga. Hey, bro, I got to know what's going on right there.
Starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, Wilson. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down and gets a sack. And it's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Von Miller in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. That's to his running back, complete. And he is out of bounds, but before he's inside the 30. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Broncos will take over on downs. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They'll start on the ground with Lindsey. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
They'll go again with Lindsey.
What the
And
fuck
this
was that?
won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
The tackle made at the
good
But they
run on
picked
first
the play
down,
for me
followed
again.
up by
I hate
a
that
not so
shit.
good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
It's been hella. Huh? No. I don't get my love to fucking that boy Steph.
On play action, they'll throw. Throw right side is going to be caught by Judy. 20. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in.
Let that nigga break out, man.
But they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Brendan McMahon.
Obviously, the scoreboard right now is not the friend of this rookie quarterback, but hey, a touchdown pass.
I'm gonna play my
builds a
big
little
money
confidence.
lady.
Every rep is valuable when you're a rookie. Every time you step up and throw the football, there's a lesson to be learned. Yeah, he took advantage of a little bit of loose coverage there with the lead. But at the same time, got it done. It'll take a little bit of satisfaction away from that throw.
So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. The Saints hands team able to rein this one in. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
Hey, could we here?
I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical. I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Oh, Wilson going to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Obey.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
That nigga 6'4", nigga.
Well, that 2nd down completion, something of a disaster, and now they're left with 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
And he gets it inside the 35.
That's crazy.
Just shy of the 30.
Good game.